Good morning. Cindy Walter here, the Healthy Knitter on my podcast. And I thought I'd do something a little bit different today and come to you while I'm actually practicing what I preach and knitting while I'm actually on my recumbent exercise bike in the basement. These are doors going outside. It's freezing down here, so it takes me a good 10-15 minutes to get warm in the morning when I'm down here. And it's really hard to break a sweat this time of year because we could heat the basement, but we have a large basement, the whole size of our house, and my husband tends to turn all the vents off down here. And we have a wood-burning stove, and that works fine. But it is just a bit nippy in the workout room. But I'm on here starting a hat with a ribbing knit to purl to. With this beautiful yarn, and this will be a hat and a scarf set. And I have 2 skeins of this really fat yarn I bought during a yarn crawl that I'm excited to work up, and this time of year is so fun to make hats and scarves, and this is a new pattern for me, so I'm excited about that. But I wanted to share with you that today is kicking off our first 11-day, we call it a detox or a reset of the year. And there's about 12 of us coaches coaching 90 people through this reset. And even the coaches are excited because even though we teach and preach health and wellness, we all still need a reset after the holidays. I did not a ton of baking, not like I used to, because I'm an empty nester now and I don't have all my kids coming home to eat the cookies, so I made a lot less, but I still made cookies, still had cookies in the house, still made some cookie trays for friends and family. And I also had cocktail parties and just what's left after the holidays, feeling a little fluffy. And I need to get ready for my son's wedding, so I'm highly motivated to look and feel good in my dress for that, and of course for all the festivities and the fun and the pictures and all of that. So we're all excited. Today is day 1 of 11 days. And what that looks like is we do 2 shake days. We do shake days or cleanse days. I won't go through the whole process with you. But a shake day is basically you will have 2 shakes in place of 2 meals. And they're healthy and nutritious and delicious. So they have a great macro nutrient profile of all the fats, proteins, and carbs that your body needs. They taste fabulous. And you'll have 2 of those and then 1 healthy meal and then a couple healthy snacks throughout the day. So our goal is to really help people increase their protein, because most people, as they age, don't realize the importance of increasing their protein. So we help with that. We provide healthy recipes for the dinner time meal or whatever time. If you do your big meal at lunch, it's very flexible. You can do it however you want. But we provide recipes, support, encouragement. We do prizes. We have fun. So we're kicking it off today. Super excited to have 90 people in the group with us. And I am getting my workout in this morning on day 1. And I'll be on this bike. I have weights next to me, 20-pound weights that I will be doing shoulders, biceps, and triceps with when I get done filming this. And I also like to do my Duolingo app, my Italian, every morning while I'm exercising as well. I'm going to move over to the treadmill when I'm done with all that and walk on an incline and do a little more knitting. And it just makes, honestly, when I can bring my knitting to my fitness, it makes my fitness easier, better, and I look more forward to it. And vice versa. It's just such a great thing to, I'll put a podcast on, I'll listen to a book on Audible while I'm knitting, while I'm getting my workout on. I feel like I'm being productive, killing 2 birds with 1 stone. I am excited to get a little work done because I'll go to my desk today and have a big work day and I won't get to knit again. So this is my knit time. So it really is great to be able to do both together. So anyway, just wanted to share a little morning view of what I've got going on. And if you have any questions at all, just please shoot me a comment. Let me know. I can certainly message you and give you any details, answer any questions that you may have. But Happy New Year, happy reset for those of you that are doing this with us. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Okay, this will be tough to do while I am shooting a busy video, but I bring my weights to the recumbent bike, and while I'm biking, I will go ahead and get my weights done at the same time. Now, I can't do the weights when I'm on the treadmill or the elliptical, but while I'm on this bike, it's great because I can still pedal and get some cardio in while I'm getting my weights in. So I love to do shoulder presses, and then I will switch and I will do bicep curls. And then when I'm done with that, I take one of these weights and I will do triceps. So all the weight is in my right hand. I'm just usually guiding it with my left. And I'll do tricep raises to work out my arms while I'm here. So I love doing that. Makes it a little bit easier. And then when I'm all done with my cardio, my weights, I'll get down on the floor, and I usually do a little bit of Pilates where I do some ab work and a little bit of leg lifting to balance the whole workout out. And that's not what I do every day. I do this probably every other day. Tomorrow I'm hoping to get outside and ruck with a weighted backpack, a 5-mile loop around my house, and I have not mastered knitting while rucking in the snow. I don't even think I'll attempt that. My daughters already think I'm crazy for knitting on a treadmill while walking, but I just love to be able to bring my knitting to my working out and getting as much out of it, really the biggest bang for my buck when it comes to fitness, and getting my knitting done at the same time. So it's pretty cool. Okay, part 2 of my workout. I've switched to the treadmill. I am walking uphill on an incline, going a little slower than normal because my fear is trying to talk to you with working out, and knitting could be hazardous to my health. So I slowed it down just a little bit till I get done. Sorry for the poor lighting. We have really bright lights down here because in the mornings it is just pitch black down here. So sorry for the bright lights, but this is what I like to do. I have knit outside one time. I have not really worked on mastering that, mainly because when I'm outside, I just really enjoy taking pictures and enjoying the nature and the beauty of everything around me. And I have not figured out quite yet how to incorporate knitting into that. And often when I'm outside, I'm with a girlfriend. So when I'm inside, this is just the perfect time for me to get some steps in. And if you have a bike or a treadmill or an elliptical at home, you can also look at it like it doesn't need to be a sweaty workout. Like, you could seriously come down with yoga pants on and tennis shoes and just get steps in. It doesn't even have to be a full-fledged hour-long workout, dripping sweat. Just getting some extra steps in and increasing your activity is a huge win. So look at what you're doing now, and if you need to be doing more, could it simply be taking a break in the day or after you get home at work, after dinner, just hopping downstairs, getting some knitting done while on a bike, while on a treadmill, while on the elliptical. We like to watch TV, and it's easy to knit in front of a favorite TV show, or, I'll watch lots of podcasts. I've seen so many what I knit in 2024, I can't even begin to tell you, and I don't seem to tire of it. But I try to do it and incorporate being active in there because it's just incredibly important to stay active. Our health is everything, and if you can increase your activity, you will win. You'll win the day. So I hope that motivates and encourages you. If you have any questions or need any help at all, just reach out. Have a great day.